Welcome back. If you have been watching our videos, you would know that we interrupt our mini video series on Route 66 because we had the opportunity to meet and have Maria and Martha from Furgo and Ruta at our home. But now that they have left to Alaska, we wanted to resume this series. In this third video, we start out in Kingman, known as the heart of Route 66. Here you can see an old railway locomotive, and here in this beautiful little park, we decided to have lunch.
My chef favorita preparando el almuercito. Las sillitas tienen el tren y el logo de la Ruta 66 también tiene las sillitas.
From there, we went to the visitor center, which we had heard about being one of the largest and most complete ones on the route, including a model train that runs along the walls of the center. Unfortunately, by the time we arrived, it was already closed, so we will have to come back at another time. It was a very windy and cold day, but we tried to make the best of the weather. Here you see me lying down on the heart of Kingman. Yes, I am aware it is the ground. Then, as per usual, I'm trying to fix things that are out of place. I swear, it's part of my DNA, and I simply can't control it. From there, we went to the El Trovatore Motel, another iconic site on this route, and known because of the outside walls of the rooms are painted mural of the longest map of Route 66, going from Illinois to California. In fact, the word Trovatore in Italian means traveling person. So, it couldn't be more appropriate. It was built before the Second World War and one of the survivors of the 1930s, first as a gas station and then as the motel, charging, when it opened in 1939, only $3 per night, and being the first in the state with air conditioning. Today, you should expect to pay between $89 and $129 per night. It was so popular that celebrities of classic Hollywood such as Clark Gable, James Dean, and Marilyn Monroe stayed here.
Anchas. Oklahoma. Texas. New Mexico. Arizona y California. Toda esta ruta la vamos a hacer y aquí termina en Santa Mónica.
Then we drove to Seligman, but it was already getting dark. Yet this little town has the most extensive collections of cars representing the characters from the famous Pixar movie Cars, which was so fundamental in bringing back Route 66 to life. Today, since it's so cold, we're going to be turning on our heater. That night, we found a free campsite at Kaibab National Forest, and I went ahead and made dinner. For now, good night. Second dinner on Route 66 in Kaibab, I'm not so sure, forest with snow, 17 degrees, but we are not cold because we have the oven turned on with the ribs for tomorrow and our amazing heater. It's actually nice and toasty in here.
Yeah, we love it. And our doggies?
And the doggies have had their dinner. I'm sure they're going to beg for some of our dinner, but they'll sleep nice and warm. Easy, vegetarian, so satisfying. I am a happy girl. The next morning, we woke up in the middle of Kaibab National Forest in a very cold weather, alone, with snow on the ground. Such a peaceful scenery surrounded by trees and mountains that we took the dogs for an off-leash walk. Yet sadly, this was the beginning of the end of this trip, as we realized that our back storage, the bolts that anchored it to the back wall, had fallen. Sorry, we didn't record this, but under the snow and wind, it was impossible to hold a tool, let alone a camera. Also, while I was backing up La Chata, I fell into a hole and it cut the mud flap from one of the back tires, so Andres had to tear it out. We left the forest, but not before stopping and admiring the snow and the creek running through it, which we didn't get to see the night before. In the next video, you will see the last day we had in Arizona and the reason why we had to turn back around. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We will see you in the next one. Want to give us your support? We would love to see you wearing our merch. You can find the link in the description of our Etsy page.
It's the good life on the road as we sing. Come along with us to see all the beauty this world can bring.
If you like this video, please subscribe, hit like, and share. Don't forget to also follow us on Instagram and TikTok for more recent updates of what it is that we're up to. And if you want to watch more of our videos, click to the right.